What's up with y'all? We got 4-3-1-2 custom tactics. We gotta start off with the build-up play first. Alright, so for the build-up play, you can go with short passing. Alright, so with a formation like this, where your players are closer to each other, you'll get better AI movement and gameplay if you put it to short passing. That's because you're playing with a formation without any wingers and shit, so this gonna allow you to link up the play. But hey bro, if you don't like short passing, just put it to balance. Alright, next up we got the line height. So for the line height, put it to 65. Hey, so like we were saying before, since you don't have any wingers, you'll need to be able to stay on top of the ball. So with 65, it's gonna allow you to win the ball high up the pitch. But yeah, if you feel like the line's too high, put it to like 50 or 55. Alright, so next up we got the left striker. So for this one, you can put it to advanced forward. So yeah, with advanced forward, your striker's gonna make a lot of runs in behind into the open spaces. But yeah, all you gotta do is be able to spot the runs early. Alright, so next up we got the right striker. So for this one, put it to advanced forward as well. So now you got both of your strikers running into the open spaces. So yeah, sometimes one striker will make a run to pull a center back away, and then the other one will run into the open space. Hey, something else you could try is one striker on advanced forward, the other one on poacher. But only do that if you got the pluses for it. Alright, so next up we got the center attacker mid. So for this one, you can put it to shadow striker. So yeah, since it's team of the season right now, a lot of people use shadow striker. This because, you know, everybody got boosted stats, so now a lot of players can score from inside and outside the box. So like we were saying before, one of the strikers or both of the strikers will make runs to pull the center backs away. And then with shadow striker, he'll make a late run into the open space. But hey bro, so if you don't got the pluses for shadow striker and you got the 2 pluses for playmaker, you could go with that. Alright, so for the left center mid, put it to playmaker. So with playmaker, he'll make runs into the spaces or the half spaces to create chances for everybody else. Also, since you got your center attacking mid on shadow striker, you basically got a front 3, so you need somebody to, you know, make those passes. Alright, so for the middle center mid, you can put it to deep line playmaker. So what you're trying to do is create a midfield triangle. So yeah, to do that, you need at least one center mid that's always gonna stay back to keep the shape of the formation. So yeah, with deep line playmaker, you'll get like hella interceptions and shit. Hey, so for the right center mid, you could try this. So yeah, for a player like Conte, you know his play style, bro. When y'all get the ball, he'll join in sometimes. And then, you know, when y'all lose the ball, he'll come back to cover the spaces. Alright, so for the fullback, this is gonna be the most important part. You gotta put him to wing back. So yeah, when you do this, your fullback's gonna make a run down the line and pull the other person's fullback away. And then that's gonna leave more space in the middle. Alright, for the left back, the same thing's gonna apply. Put him to wing back. Alright, so for the keeper, put it to sweeper keeper. Alright, so this is how the formation is gonna shape out. This is how you want to move with the ball. So yeah, here go your fullbacks right here. You just gonna position yourself to get some tap ins like this. But hey man, this is how it's gonna look in game. So yeah, sometimes you could just run the 2-man game with your striker. Once you get through on goal, pick out your finish. Right here, this is what we were talking about before. One striker pulls the center back away. The other one's gonna run into the open space. But hey, if you leave a center mid high up, sometimes they'll make this type of run. You just got time to cross. Hey, so right here we just hit his ass with a scorpion kick. Hey man, y'all make sure to subscribe. We got custom tactics for all the formations. We also got Fut Champs highlights and rewards. Check me out.